is there's some kind of like message here to maybe not over communicate. Maybe there's something about over communicating or over praising people too soon, too fast. There may be something in there about that with maybe your next relationship to learn something like that. And then you've got the Two of Wands, set Eight of Pentacles came out. So let's get started. I'm not sure about the pick. Okay. How are you? Hope you guys are doing well. I think I'm going to do Virgo next. So Five of Cups. Really focused, really a lot of attention on what's not going your way or love lost. What to do with yourself next. Well, there's your answer, self-care. Communication. Interesting. So you've got Seven of Cups, which is options. Could be confusion. See where my finger cut the deck. I just also got on this one deep thoughts. And then here again we have something about communication. Okay, let's keep going. Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, we're going to get a strong reading. It's so weird. It's really strong. Something about not sharing too much information, not over, praising. Maybe it's not talking about yourself too much for some of you. It's just almost like something's not being received well, and that would be helpful for you to know in the next round. Hold back a little bit. Not share what you want so much. So something in here about I think oversharing, but let's do a formal ghosted reading. So interesting. Hopefully that's helpful for someone. If not, ignore. Okay, your energy, progress, moving forward. You want to progress things. This is usually a card that things are progressing towards happiness. Let's see where you meet in the middle. Okay, High Priestess. So the person on your mind is holding back. We're going to look and see if we can find out why there's no contact. Yeah, they're holding back contact. You've got Five of Pentacles. That's being, feeling left out in the cold. Turning your back to something, tired of it. I think that's probably pretty smart. So you're in that in between. I mean, you're aware. This is something I don't need to keep putting all my energy in. Someone is not, validating me or uplifting me, but at the same time you can't let go. Some of that could just be rejection. Let's see. So spying, maybe. Curiosity. Gosh, your person is way dark. Way dark. Okay, so we got some light here though. It looks like they are manifesting a text. They want to hear from you. Yeah, okay, so the overall reading, it looks like there is motion forward, or there's wishing on both sides, I believe. Let's see, why did they ghost? Why did they ghost? I wonder if there's someone else, because this looks like the Queen of Pentacles is sometimes the wife or mother, something that they're tied to. or they feel, okay. 2 cards of painful ending. Or an ending. People being hurt. This person, you know what it looks like? It looks like this person has got a family or going through an ending. And gosh. And maybe they can't handle, they've got a heavy burden and can't handle the weight of juggling you and your feelings when they have this big heavy weight of, see, this could be children. They do want to hear from you, though, but this just doesn't look like a healthy situation. Look where my finger cut the deck. It's like an unequal, they can't give. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is powerful. So they can't give fully because they're still tied to some other situation. Financially, possibly, but they're feeling burdened. It does look like there's an ending. Okay. Tell me about this ending. So you got King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, that looks like it's either, it could be parents, but what it looks like is a husband-wife. There's husband. This kind of feels like they wanted to entertain the idea of you and they like it, but they just can't full-fledged go there right now. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, it just was too much, I think. I don't like that they ghosted, though. That's just wrong. But it has to do with a connection, a connection outside of you. Why do we have the King of Cups? Okay. Why do we have the King of Cups and the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands is, it's like, this person feels like the love they've given in the past has not served them well. They're feeling protected, but we have a Judgment. So, they're not over their last heartbreak. They're not ready to move forward. This is super clear. They do like talking to you, though. What will happen next? Wow, these cards are powerful. Yeah, this person is still going through it. They're still hurting. They still have things to do. It's just too soon. I don't think maybe they can handle what you bring, what you have to offer at this time. 4 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Everything is saying the same thing. So this is like family, you know. The 4 of Wands is like families, foundation, stability, happy, you know. It's a family, and they're having to leave it. They haven't learned, this person has not learned how to have fun yet. They feel like a fish out of water because they're used to being in a solid situation. And this may not even be done through the courts. It's not over. The situation they're getting out of is not over. So that's super quick, but that's why there's no contact. They're just overwhelmed and still tied to their past. But there is, let me see about this legal situation. What's the World and the Justice card? Yeah, there's still a legal battle going on. It's just overwhelming. Gosh. It's y'all's energy. If this is your reading, it is super freaking strong. Let's get a spirit message. What can Sagittarius learn and grow? What's a message for them? To learn and grow. Okay, so I acknowledge that harboring resentment blows the flock of love, the flow of love. Oh, wow. And love. And blame. Holy moly. What a powerful reading. Super congruent. Let's see, forgiveness. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. And, okay, so I just want to make sure y'all are seeing this, because it's kind of blowing my mind, like freaking me out a little bit. So I'm just gonna, these are the 3 cards I pulled, right? I'm going to read the forgiveness card. In the first sentence, it talks about love and blame, which are the other 2 cards. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate. So you guys listen carefully to this, because this is a powerful message coming through. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over it. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. So holding on to negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break the pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things in your life. So let's keep going, just because this is so strong. Okay. You are love. It's your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life, but there is only one way that is natural to you, to your being love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force to set its effect upon our lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most important element in the universe. It builds, it fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, and only then will we know the truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world and cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality. So I think these cards are going to help you with, maybe feeling angry and blaming, maybe yourself, maybe someone else. It's so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and I need to hear this one. I feel like I'm under attack lately. The ego can be a fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. The mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. But that's an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Wow. Okay, you guys maybe want to screenshot that. So I'm going to read it again. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable, but an excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. I really love that. Let's get one more. One more. Let's do a divine door. Haven't done these in a while. Love on them.